Greetings from Howarth Park in Santa Rosa. I'm here with lovely Linda. Linda just arrived last night for her first California vacation. Is that not right?
That is correct.
And you arrived from, is that a right word, arove?
Arrived from.
You arrived. You arrived from beautiful Broadview Heights back in the Cleveland, Ohio area.
That's correct.
So I understand, if I understand correctly, it's been a little bit hot and sticky back there in Cleveland.
It's been very hot, sticky, humid.
Yeah.
So this is a nice treat to be in the California sun.
Yeah. What's your first impression of Santa Rosa?
It's absolutely breathtaking.
You've been following up. Linda's had this trip planned now for the better part of 2 months, and she probably could be a tour guide here in Sonoma County. You follow things on Twitter, and you won some fair tickets.
We're going to the fair, absolutely.
We're going to the fair. So this is the first day of Linda's vacation, and I took a vacation myself. So what we're going to do is we're here at Howarth Park, also known as Spring Lake, and you can see the beautiful lake behind us. We're going to go take a nice bike ride around the lake, and then after the bike ride, we're going to meander up to a couple wineries and have a nice afternoon of wine tasting. So we'll bring them along, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. All right, so while Linda's taking pictures, I thought I'd give you a nice little shot of the picnic area here. This is really a beautiful spot here in Sonoma County, and a lot of times families will come here and they'll have picnics. So you got to reserve your spot. And then down here they have the boat launch, and you can come down here and feed the geese and the ducks, and you can rent paddle boats and kayaks and everything down here. It's just really a beautiful day today. Temperatures are probably in the low to mid 70s. Ideal day for doing anything outdoor here in Sonoma County. Okay, so Linda caught up with me. Where's her? There she's got her little helmet on. You all ready?
I'm safe.
So you know how to ride a bike, huh?
Of course.
All right, well let's go, and we're going to take about a 3-4 mile ride.
Sounds
all right?
great.
All right, here comes Linda, straggling behind.
This is a leisurely ride.
All right, what are you looking at there, Linda?
I'm looking at some of the large fish that have been caught in this lake right here.
The largest bass in the world was caught here. So I understand. I'll zoom in on the picture of the guy holding the fish there. It's a big fish, isn't it?
They don't say the weight though.
No? So there's another lake along the bike ride. Sure is pretty, isn't it? Very, very nice. Okay. So we'll come up around, continue on our way. Okay, so here we are walking up a hill that I normally would just ride up with no problem. But it's been a while for Linda.
I'm not an avid bicyclist like you are.
You can see she's just trucking along, pushing her bike up the hill. It's surprising how quickly it warmed up, huh?
Yes, considering it was in the 60s this morning, but it must
50s.
be...
It was in the 50s.
Okay, so now it must be in the 80s.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. No humidity. It's absolutely perfect.
What's humidity? Huh?
Not good. I'm missing all of it right now.
You are, huh?
Yeah. I had my share of it.
So we woke up this morning going down to the jacuzzi. There was fog so thick that was actually misting.
It was misting, absolutely.
So, and that will that'll come back this evening and make it for a nice cool Northern California night. So now we're up at the top here. You can see homes scattered about in the hills over there. If I turn the camera around, well, normally you could see the lake, but the trees have overgrown, and there's just a really nice view from up here. So we'll continue on and find our way back to the car.
Sounds good.
You ready to taste some wine?
I'm always ready for wine, yes.
All right.
Let's go to wine country.
Let's go. Well, you're in wine country.
Let's go to the wineries.
All right. All right, so here we are at Linda's first winery. This is Ledson Winery, just east of Santa Rosa. Actually, we're in Santa Rosa. They've got a gold medal Pinot Noir. We're gonna go and give a taste. Pretty, huh, Linda?
It's very pretty. Stately.
Stately. Come on, Miss Descenza.
I'm coming.
Did I pronounce that right?
You did.
Descenza?
Descenza.
So here we are at the Ledson Winery. Your first stop of many wineries here in your week in Northern California.
I'm very excited to be here. I can't wait. The vineyards are beautiful.
Yes, they are.
Look at these grapes.
Yeah, they've got little grapes. It's almost harvest time.
Yeah.
And you'll notice that a lot of the grounds of these wineries are just really immaculate. This was actually, somebody built this as a home, and then they converted it to a winery. With the nice fountains up here. And just grapes as far as you can look. There you go. Should we go inside?
Absolutely.
Here's a shot of the rear of Ledson, another nice fountain with some beautiful roses. Linda's taken some pictures of the different scenery. We'll walk through the tasting room. They charge $15 for 6 tastings at this winery. It's really hit and miss with the whether or not they charge for the tasting or not. Some of the wineries do, some of them don't. And the smell in here is fantastic. Doesn't it smell great? Aha. So they got all the makings for a nice wine country picnic. Let's see. Different mustards, wines. Okay, so we're going to head on and go down to St. Francis Winery, just up the street from here. Okay, Linda's got her sun hat on now. And where would we find ourselves now, Linda?
We are at St. Francis Winery, and this is one of the wineries on my list that I wanted to visit, so I'm very happy to be here.
Oh, okay, well, let's go on inside and check it out.
Sounds great.
Let's take a picture on the
Sure is pretty here. It almost looks like an old mission. Have you heard about the missions in California?
I have not.
The missions were these churches, basically, or missions, if you want to call them that. And when they were Christianizing the Indians in California, they would walk for a full day, and wherever they'd stop, they would build a mission, and then they would use that mission to teach Christianity. So there's missions all over California. Here's a nice olive tree. Find our way in. Shout out.
Matt had a good experience. Oh, the second time?
And this must be the tasting room up here. Here is the tasting room at St. Francis. Sure are a lot of people here. All right, so Linda has had her first tasting, and here at St. Francis we're having what's called the artesian tasting. And Linda right now is sipping on a 2009 Chardonnay Wild Oak, Sonoma County. And how is it, Linda?
It's very good. I'm not a fan of white wine. It's nice and dry. It's not sweet at all. It's a very good Chardonnay.
Well, we're getting a total of 6. Well, there's 5 on the menu, and we work our way down from the Chardonnay to the Syrah to the Merlot and the Cab. And then they said they make a very good port. So we're going to get 6 for the price of 5.
Sounds good.
All right.
Yes.
And what did you think of St. Francis Winery?
I enjoyed St. Francis Winery very much.
So you got to pick the wine of the day.
I did. I selected the wine of the day.
Uh-huh.
I selected the Cuvée Lago.
Right.
And it will be featured on Facebook on Monday, which is the 7th, I believe.
Uh-huh. Okay. We'll be sure to check it out.
So for all of you on Facebook,
All right. We'll be sure to check it out.
check St. Francis Winery on Monday, August 7th, 2011, and you will see that I have selected the wine of the day.
I see. Now, are you feeling that? Are you feeling the samples a little bit?
Yes, I am feeling the samples
I
a
thought so.
little bit.
I thought so. That's why you're laughing. All right. Let's go hit another winery.
Sounds great. Let's go.
Okay, Miss DeCenza. Huh? So we had your first day here. We had the wine tasting, and now you're going to be treated to a lovely dinner. That is carrot ginger tofu soup that you're looking at there, made in my Vitamix machine. And then we have sesame, white and black sesame seed tuna steaks with some nice spinach, and we have a salad. And then you picked up something for dessert,
I did.
right? So is it a good day so far, all in all?
It's been fantastic.
All right, everything I build it up to be.
Absolutely.
All right, well, let's have some dinner.
Sounds